So you've got this amazing idea for a software business, but the thought of the cost, the time, and the sheer risk is holding you back. If that sounds like you, then you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to tear into the OmniMint AI suite and help you figure out if this is the tool that can finally turn your idea into a real money-making business and do it fast. I mean, does this question hit home? You've got that dream, right? Launching your own app, your own software service, but it just feels like this impossible mountain of cash, complicated code, and a terrifying chance of it all just flopping. And you know what? That feeling is totally valid. You're not wrong to feel that way, because for the longest time, it has been insanely difficult. But that's the key word right there, has been. That's the old way of doing things, and it is getting completely turned on its head. Okay, let's really get into this. Before we even look at the new way, we have to appreciate just how broken the old way of building software is for most of us regular entrepreneurs. Yeah, the traditional struggle is a nightmare. We're talking 10 grand on the low end, but it easily rockets past $100,000. You're waiting, what, 3 months, 6 months, maybe a whole year just to see if your idea is any good? All while juggling developers, designers, server guys, and then you have the absolute headache of trying to get payment systems working. And after all that, there's a huge chance you built something nobody even wants to buy. It's just too slow, way too expensive, and crazy risky. But what if you could just flip that entire model upside down? What if there was a completely different, a new way to launch? And that's where the OmniMint AI suite comes in. Now, I want you to stop thinking app builder. This is a business launcher. The whole point isn't just to make something that looks nice. It's to build a real business that makes you money, that works everywhere, on the web, on phones, on desktops, and to do it all in minutes. It's all about getting results, period. So how does it actually work? Well, it's pretty much a simple 4-step process. First, you pick from over 1,000 ready-to-go AI modules. Step 2, you make it yours. Slap your logo on it, your colors, your own web domain. Third, you hit deploy, and this part is just awesome. With one click, it launches to the web, iOS, Android, and desktop all at once. And finally, step 4, you get paid. Stripe and PayPal are already baked in, ready to take payments right out of the gate. This kind of speed and simplicity, well, it gives you what I can only call an unfair advantage over anyone else who's still stuck doing things the old, painful way. I mean, just look at this side by side. It is night and day. The cost just collapses from tens of thousands of dollars to a one-time payment that's less than a nice dinger out. The launch time shrinks from a whole year down to literally minutes. Instead of begging developers to build for different platforms, you hit one button and launch on 4. And getting paid isn't some future problem. It's built right in. This is a game changer. Okay, but what does the speed actually mean in the real world? Let's talk about this number right here, $1,117. Now, this is so important. The point of this number is not to say, hey, you're going to make this exact amount. Not at all. The point is the speed. This was made in 30 minutes of work. 30. Starting from 0, no audience, no ads, no email list. The big takeaway here is that you can launch a real product, see if real people will pull out their wallets and pay for it before you spend a year of your life and a small fortune. You get to validate your idea first. That's everything. So what kind of stuff can you actually build with this thing? Well, the sky's the limit, really, especially for niche markets. Imagine whipping up a book marketing toolkit for authors who are struggling to get noticed, or a whole suite of marketing tools for Shopify store owners. You could create a lead gen app for real estate agents or a content creation engine for fitness coaches. You see the pattern? You can solve specific problems for specific people instantly. All right, this all sounds pretty incredible, but let's get real for a second. This is not for everybody. So let's figure out if OmniMint is actually the right tool for you. So who is this for? Well, it's for you if you're an entrepreneur who's just sick of waiting and wants to get to market like yesterday. It's for you if you run an agency and you need to pump out solutions for clients without the huge overhead. It's for you if you're a creator or an expert who wants to turn what you know into a tool people can use. If you're a coach, a consultant, or if you're just ready to own a real business asset, then yeah, this was made for you. But let's be just as clear about who should probably skip this. If you're hunting for some kind of push-button, get-rich magic trick, this ain't it. A software tool is just that, a tool. You still have to do the work of finding customers and selling your solution. If you're not willing to test out your ideas and actually run a business, you should definitely pass on this. A tool's only as good as the person using it, right? Okay, so if you're still with me and you're nodding your head thinking, yep, this is exactly what I've been looking for, then let's talk about the special deal they have going on for the launch. Because honestly, the value here is pretty wild. So during the launch, you've basically got two ways in. The first is the commercial license, which is an amazing deal to get your foot in the door. But if you're really serious about growing a business, you're gonna wanna look at the bundle deal. That's the one that gives you unlimited everything, all the advanced stuff, and most importantly, zero platform fees for life. The biggest long-term difference, the thing you'll really feel down the road, comes down to the fees. With the standard license, once you cross $50,000 in revenue, they take a 10% platform fee, which is fair. But with the Pro bundle, that fee is zero, forever. You keep 100% of everything you make, no matter how huge your business gets. That right there is a massive deal for anyone who's serious about scaling.
Here's the summary. First, there's the commercial license, your entry-level package. For a low one-time price, you get full access to the OmniMint platform with 1,000 pre-built AI modules, multiple branded apps, payment integrations, and multi-platform deployment through web, mobile, desktop, and more. This is perfect for launching your first revenue-ready AI application. Then there's unlimited capacity. This upgrade removes limits. It gives you 4,500 plus AI modules, unlimited branded apps, unlimited users, and advanced tools like custom module creation and priority support. You also keep 100% of your revenue at any scale, making this ideal for long-term scaling. The third tier is the Done-for-You Business Suite and Marketing Mint upgrades, pre-built niche apps and advanced marketing automation to help you sell faster without building everything yourself. And if you want everything together, the OmniMint bundle combines all tiers into one complete package, giving you the tools to build, scale, and market your AI software business from day one.
And just to make this a complete no-brainer, there's a 14-day money-back guarantee. You can literally get in, build your ops, launch them, and kick the tires on the whole thing. If for any reason you don't love it, you get all your money back. No questions asked. They're taking on all the risk, which tells you how confident they are in this. So there you have it. You've seen the old, broken way, you've seen the new solution, you know who it's for, and you've seen the offer. So that brings us to the final part, your next step. This quote from their website just hits the nail on the head. Stop learning AI, start shipping products people will actually pay for. Look, there comes a time when you have to stop just consuming information and start creating things of value. The goal isn't to be an expert on AI. The goal is to build something that solves a real problem for someone, something they will happily pay you for. The last question is really just for you. Does this solve that massive problem of getting a software idea off the ground without going broke or waiting a year? If you felt stuck because of the cost and the complexity, and this whole model just feels like the breakthrough you've been waiting for, then it's probably time to act. The link for that special launch offer is waiting for you right down in the description. Go check it out.